Welcome back to Gray Squatch Gaming, where we have finally another exciting episode in our Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report series.
One or two of you may have been asking for it.
Yeah, we got a few.
You're gonna get it no matter what.
Few requests for it, so we're putting it out there finally. So yeah, we're running some of the new characters that were changed a little bit. We just got the core box in from Atomic Mass Games, so thank you very much to Atomic Mass Games for that.
World's greatest core box.
Yeah, the world's greatest core box. So we're gonna go ahead and build that, paint that up, and all that such, and that'll be on the channel soon. But until then, we have what we have. So I want to say first a big thank you to our Patreons, specifically the Commander Patreons.
Huge thanks to our commanders: Dan Duback, Jamal Alwahadi, Mitchum Ernst, Alex Bingham, Caleb Rogers, Anthony Minerva, Steve Sneed, Paul Jorgensen, Jess David, Arkan Dan, Howard Robinson, Michael Hume, Jason Tatro, Evan Christensen, Kevin, Galactic Terrorists, Thomas Trotman, James Wood, Sam Page, Andre Moskop, Kev Powell, Gregory Williams, Eli Arthur, and Walden K. Wood, Cam Nickel, Anthony Binomo, Chris Kemp, Flobit, Jan Alexander Hansen, Anthony Hosking, Ethan McKinney, Jabber75, Jacob Blika, and Ryan and Peyton Archer.
Thank you guys so much. Once again, we say it every time, but you guys are really, truly the reason we can get so many videos out to you guys on an increased basis. Legion drops every Sunday, and then we try to have every other Wednesday be another game, usually SharePoint, but sometimes we'll try to get Marvel in there as well. If we can go more than that, we will, but that's our goal. So as you're seeing on the screen right now, I have up my force. It's the Wakanda. I got Black Panther, T'Challa as the leader, M'Baku, Killmonger, Shuri, and what's her name again?
Okoye.
Okoye, thank you, right there. Okoye. The card's right in front of me. So that's my squad, coming in at 17 points, because we are playing the Infinity Formula goes missing, and the struggle for the cube continues. And then now on the screen you're seeing his force.
So I am running Cyclops in his awesome new leadership ability with Wolverine, Colossus, and then Toad and Domino to finish it all off.
Perfect. Yeah.
And then we can't say enough, we don't mention it enough, but we have a fantastic painter for our channel. He is on our Discord. He's Frag, F-A-R-A-G-H. He is an awesome
painter. His real name is Ross.
His real name is Ross, apparently. I didn't know that until literally just now.
Yeah, if you go on Discord, he's on there. He'll talk to him. Actually, the armies we're playing tonight, my whole Wakanda force was painted by him. A couple of Dons, or I know Colossus was and Domino was. I think that might be it from those. But yeah, so big shout out to him. He
does an awesome job on all the stuff he paints for us.
He does.
So it's super awesome for him.
When I'm too busy, which is a lot of the time, and I can't keep up on painting 3 different games with the minis, I farm some out to him and give him some coin for his awesome services.
He should just be thankful that you haven't sent him like 6 boxes of bears to paint yet.
I'm getting through them. But yeah, so I already said this. We're playing Marvel Crisis Protocol with the new missions from the new World's Mightiest Core, which is just the same missions, but they're on new cards, so that's cool. This is our board tonight, and everyone always asks for this board's from, this map's from. This is not anything sponsored. This is things I bought a while back. This is Frontline Gaming's mat and Frontline Gaming MDF terrain that's pre-painted. You just glue it all together, which definitely takes a lot longer than you think, but it's totally worth it.
We had a night of it. It was a good time.
It does look great though. Like, you have obviously the box elements because it's MDF, but it really looks really good.
And it's pre-painted.
And then these cars are, I forget the name of the thing. They're from
I think Walmart.
Walmart is where I got them from. They're really good scale. There's an Iron Man one and Doctor Strange one, but they work really well. Once again, I don't have time to paint the terrain for this game at the moment. So yeah, if you're seeing our great secure and extract tokens, you're like, whoa, where are those from? Well, they're from our good friends over at Curl Plot Creative. Curl Plot Creative, here's the rest of their token line for Marvel Crisis. If you haven't got them and you're regular play this game, you should get them because they're great. And there's a discount code below, GSG12, will save you 12%. And lastly, but not leastly, J-Squared has had one for a while, token holder for the regular cardboard tokens, but for the new, because they had to change the tokens too in the World's Mightiest Core, they're squared. This is the brand new token holder. It holds 2 sets of dice, including the cubes and all the tokens as you see around here. Some tokens have double stacks, so they have different tokens underneath the tokens, because that's just how it goes, as evident there, because if we need a token holder slot for each kind of token, this holder would be even bigger, and we want to keep costs down. It's got the magnet lid you like. This, if you play SharePoint, or you have it, it looks very similar to SharePoint holder, because it is. This holds all your templates that you need for it as well. So check those out. Coming very soon will be some limited edition, awesome themed holders for this, including a new token holder that they're working on right now for Curdle Paw, with some themed ones for that too. So keep in touch. But I think it's time to play a game.
No,
we're going to just give a slight disclaimer right now that we haven't played this game in a little bit.
5 months.
Yeah, about that. So if and when we get stuff wrong, please feel free to correct us kindly in the comments in a nice way. But I'm not going to do as much teaching as I usually call out because I don't want to teach you guys the wrong thing yet, and I'm not super confident at the moment. But we're going to get back there, guys. We're going to try to bring this on the channel every once in a while. We'll have Legion as the primary, Shatter as the secondary, and then this will be our tertiary game whenever we have free time, which we have so much free time done.
So much free time. Families, vacations, traveling for work.
We paid for all these minis, and they were painted, so they got to come on the board, so you'll be seeing more of it.
We with air quotes. Joe paid for all the minis.
It's true. I'm going to go with Okoye here. My first one. So I think for the first thing we're doing is we're just gonna start moving, guys.
You guys just missed 30 seconds of Joe trying to learn how to say her name.
No, he's lying. Don't listen to what he says. We're gonna move here.
Sure.
And I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move up just
Makes sense.
What's the range to be within? 1?
Range 1, which is the side of any movement tool.
Side of any movement tool. So we want to.
That's a rule we did get right and generally do.
Yeah, we're gonna move a slight movement to there, and then is it an action to pick it up or just a
Nope,
spin?
you just spend 1 power and you.
As you can see, guys, I remember all the rules. So I'm gonna spend a power. I'm gonna pick this up and put this on my character sheet.
Sure.
And there we go.
That is her. All right, now I'm gonna go with Domino, and what Joe did looked really great. So I think I'm gonna try something pretty much exactly the same. So we're gonna do a move. We're gonna move up again, just with her. We're gonna spend her 1 and only power to extract this token.
Perfect.
And that will be her.
Okay. Okay, next we're going to go with Killmonger, I think will be my next plan of attack. And I think we're going to do something really simple with him, too. We're just going to move. And then, move. And be shy of where I wanted to be, which is unfortunate. So let's keep him right about here.
He's stopping at the stop sign,
That's
guys.
silly. No, we're gonna move him all the way up. He's Killmonger, guys.
Or if you're reading it from this side, the Potts sign.
There you go.
And my next activation, I'm going to go ahead and go with Toad. He is going to move up twice, very similar to Domino. I'm going to move up there, and then we're just going to move into range of this token here to secure it. And then I'm going to use his ability to pick things up at range 2 to extract that for 1 of his power.
Perfect. Using that nice slimy tongue there.
Yeah.
Let's go with M'Baku. that was not me, guys. That was Donald. What was that again? You sound more like a dog, but that's okay.
That's fine.
We're going to move there for the first one.
Can't all be Joe noises, I guess.
I guess. And then we want to extract this, I think.
You have to be at range 1, not range 2.
I'm this.
Buster.
I don't have a slimy tongue.
Nope.
I can't just growl at it. Will it not come to me?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we're going to move to about here, which gives me enough to... Nope, not quite. There we go.
Perfect.
And I'll spend the power to pick this up.
Sounds good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with Scotty Boy here.
Scotty doesn't know.
He does not.
Why he's teaming up with Toad.
We're going to move him up here, and I think we're gonna nestle him up next to this building, but not easily shootable.
But he
So
enjoys
is
that
anything
tongue
out there?
every Sunday. We're going to go with the king himself, T'Challa. He moves long, so that's nice.
Oh, he moves long? That's not fair.
Yeah, he's my only one who moves super
I don't have
fast.
any long movers.
Well, it's okay, buddy. It's not how long it is. It's what you do with it. So let's just move on up. First action. Second action here. And then we will spend the power to pick it up.
Alrighty. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with Colossus here, and he's going to start moving on up. He's got a hand to give somebody. And
If I wasn't filming, I'd clap for you right now.
he's going to go up there.
Oh, boy. Hey.
He's getting hot.
What up there? What up there, G? He's real close. Black Panther's not really loving that. Okay, not last. Well, actually, is last. We have Miss Sherry herself. She's going to do a nice little medium move. People want to call it advance, but that's the other game. She's going to move to there.
I think it actually is called an advance in this game.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad I'm getting something right. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a check, and I'm sure I'm well within range here. She's going to range 5 for her power gauntlets here. Well, look at that. I think we're going to do our first attack in the game.
Let's do it.
I actually read her attack and decided not to attack Colossus, and we moved there in between them because her range 5 attack is 6 dice, but it's if you would do 1 or more wounds, you just do 1 and you push a size 3 or less. And Colossus is not that kind of guy.
No, he doesn't get pushed.
So we're good.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with my last, which is going to be Wolverine, and he is going to double move up next to his buddy over here to get ready to cause some havoc.
This seems fun. Okay. That is the end of the first round. Pretty quick. No attacking in this one. We
Not a lot of range on the board.
It's true. We have Toad gets a point. Domino gets... They each get 2 points because they have...
Yeah, so we got a point there, each for securing, and then
extracting.
each of them are holding a extract. So I
you're
have
getting,
4.
You're getting 4. I'm getting 1, 2 for the secures, and I got 1 red token, another extract token, another... So I'm going to get 5.
Yep, 4 to 5.
4 to 5. Let's go to round 2. Okay, so we went to the cleanup phase. Obviously, people who were holding the extract each took a damage and gained the power. Anyone near the secure points gained an additional power, and then we gained the regular power. I am still the first player, so I'm going to go again because I did not activate last. With that, I'm going to go with Shuri. Shuri is...
Sure, what are you going to do with her?
I'm going to spend 2 power to play this lovely card right here.
Ooh, the Spirit of Wakanda.
And we're going to do the bottom one where I give 2 power to Killmonger and I give 2 power also to M'Baku. So I'm just kind of, you know, powering up some friends for no reason, Don.
That's pretty handy.
You shouldn't be worried about that. So they're each going to get 2 power, and that taps that card. The card's gone.
Alrighty.
It's the Spirit of Wakanda, guys. And then I
Very
think
spiritual.
what we're going to do is we're going to move up to see if we can fry Mr. Toad a little bit here. So we're going to come up, not a full move, to about here.
Sure.
And then we're going to attack Toad and see if we can mess with him a little bit.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, we're going to do the Panther Gauntlets. It's his 6 dice attack, and we're going to see if we can blast him with it. It's pretty good.
That's pretty solid.
We got 1 crit, and in this game they explode, which is fun. So I get to add it. Too bad this can only do 1 damage max. This seems pretty good.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
I'm assuming I'm doing 1 damage.
My defense is 3, and so I blocked 1, and yeah, I will take the 1 damage.
Okay. If this is 1 or more damage, it deals 1 instead, so it's only gonna do 1. But after it's resolved, if the target character is 3 or less, I can push that character small away. So we're gonna do that.
Okay, push me small.
And then if you smash into something, it's a point of damage, right?
Yes. Sure.
We smash him into this wall.
Push me into a building, so that's 2 damage. Then
2 whole damage, and he's off the point at least for now.
Alrighty. So I'm going to use Toad's slippery ability, and I'm going to move medium up here to hide on this building. Alright, I'm going to start with Colossus. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to play another card on the channel here. It's the Fastball Special. So Colossus is going to throw Wolverine. I thought about throwing him into Black Panther for the damage, but I think we're going to throw him at Okoye over here so he can start wreaking some havoc on his turn. So he doesn't get far enough to hit her and do the collision goodness, but he'll be all up in her business next round.
He definitely is. Okay,
and then,
that was a free thing, if you will.
Yeah, for my abilities here, I'm just going to go ahead and strike, which is going to be a 5 dice attack into our friend, the King here.
Okay, let's go look at that.
All right, so this is just going to be a 5 dice physical attack. If I do get a wild, I can do concussive. So we'll see what happens. No wild, but we did get 1 crit, so I'll just reroll this dice. So those are 2 failures. That's a shield. So T'Challa has to deal with those 2.
I get 4 defense dice for physical, or 4 dice, and then I have Vibranium Armor, so I count my blanks against physical attacks. Yep, physical attacks, just double checking. So we block 1, 2, 3. Does that mean I get to explode a defense dice, right? So we block 4.
Alrighty.
So I think we're okay.
So we're just going to do it one more time because there's nothing else Colossus really has to do at this point. I don't have enough power to do any fun other tricks.
That's a bit
so
better.
Just a 4.
It's a bit better. It's 4. 4 pack, okay?
Chance.
Let's see what we can get here. Okay, we're going to block only 1 so far. Well, how much health do I have? I think I'm going to spend a power to reroll 1. We're going to risk it for a little bit more. We're going to reroll this one with my spending of a power. Did not help, so we'll take 3.
3, alrighty.
We're going to go Black Panther. He took a little wall up to the face, so he's going to get going now. So he's going to... He sees Okoye about to take some heat from this crazy other guy with claws, and I have claws too, so I figure it's a good time to claw it up.
Little vibranium versus adamantium battle here.
Yeah, so we're going to go with... we're going to go move up there, and we're going to go ahead and attack him, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so it is 5 cost for the strike. Well, let's see what we do.
Real bad.
So far, it's really, really good, guys. It's 1. So blank. I'm going to take a second to think if I want to spend anything on here.
All right.
I don't think I'm going to spend anything, unfortunately.
So he's going to hold on to that. I have 4 physical defense dice to roll here.
He's fine.
I got a crit. We'll just roll this for fun.
Glad I didn't reroll 2.
Crit. So block 3 there.
Before damage would be dealt anyways, I can push him small. So
away from you.
Push him away from me into this building. The hit right there.
Sure.
You can go on top of tokens in this game, right?
I believe so.
There, boom.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with Wolverine. He is already up in Okoye's face. She has a cube I'd like to take from her, so let's see if we can't do some damage. With an Adamantium Slash, it's just a 5-dice physical attack. We did get 1 crit in there, so we get to pop that here. For nothing, though.
So looking at
it's
2?
just a whole 2.
I have 3 defense dice, and I get to count blanks as successes, and I get to reroll my ability from Black Panther if I want. So we've got 1 with a crit. 2, so we don't need to reroll. We block both.
Alrighty, and I think what we were going to do at that point then is try one more time.
Try it one more time.
That's much better. So we still fail those, but we did get a crit here. That one is also a failure, so we're looking at 3.
Okay. Don rolled 1 too many dice on that attack, so he's gonna...
We're going to redo.
Redo it. He was rolling a little too much.
Not as good, but...
2?
2 wilds.
Okay, 2 wilds. I'm gonna take my 3 defense dice again. I block both.
I do have Pierce, but Pierce isn't going to help me.
No? What does Pierce do again? Remind me?
Change one of the defending characters. Oh, no, it would help me. Because these are successes and, right?
Yeah, so timing-wise, did you modify than I modify, or do I modify than you modify? Do you remember?
I don't.
We're going to say...
But Pierce has to, like...
I have 3 technically right now, because I count blanks
3,
too.
yes.
So you could pierce it, which is free, right?
Yeah.
So let's say he pierces 1. It changes to a blank, but then that makes it success for me. So yeah, your pierce is kind of useless against
Pierce is
her.
useless. So we'll just give you a bleed.
Give me a bleed. Okay, that works. Let's go with her now in case Domino wants to get up and shoot me or something. So let's I was thinking of let's attack first, see what we do with that attack, and we may move over here just to kind of hide her back and still contesting that point. Alrighty. Okay, so he's got a better physical defense, I believe.
He does?
So we're gonna do the Vibranium Sphere Blast. They're both 4 damage or 4 dice. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna do that one so you don't get as much dice.
Okay.
For 2.
Alrighty.
It's a hefty 2.
Hefty 2. Got 3 defense here, so I block 1. So I take 1.
I thought about attacking and moving, but I don't want to take a damage from this and the damage from my cube. She's not a very healthy character with only 4 health. So I'm going to shake for my second action and
Pull
call
that bleed off?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Domino here, and I'm going to move, and I'm going to see if I can get in range of this as much as possible. Let's see if I can get to a nice range for here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we will go ahead and move, and then we will throw a bouncing grenade.
Now, no one killed me in the comments too hard, but after playing Shire Point stuff, remind me how cover works in this scenario, Don. Do you remember?
This attack ignores cover anyway.
Go, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Alright, so this is going to be a 4-dice attack. And 2. So that's all she wrote. I can't do anything to change that.
I have 3 defense. You're not within 2, so I don't count blanks as successes anymore.
Want one?
But thanks to, what's that power called? King of Wakanda, my power here, I can re-roll for energy if I want to.
Okay, and then my ability says you don't explode that crit.
Oh, I already blocked 2.
Yep, so you're fine, but
That's
no
good to know.
extra ability.
So yeah, I'm okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go Killmonger now.
Alrighty.
So he's gonna just kind of move on. I'm assuming these boxes don't stop me at all, right?
I think so.
It's your height or less you can move over, right?
Something like that. People will correct us in the
I'm
comments.
height through this height too. I think I can move over this too.
Let's say
Right.
it. Sure.
So what we're gonna do for the second one is we're gonna spend, what is it? 2 power to charge.
Okie dokie.
Let's immediately make a move action followed by attack action.
Alright.
So
We go poke at my Domino.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna go try to press your back line a little bit here.
Alright.
Okay, to get there, I had to use up my power, so I'm using a little bit weaker attack called Vibranium Weapons. 5 dice.
Not a
And
while.
I think I'm going to spend 1 power to reroll this.
Sure.
See if I can get lucky here. Nope. The opposite of lucky there. Okay.
Alright, so I have 3 defense for this. And then I am going to spend 2 power to make both of those crits and re-roll them.
You can make even failures crits?
Mm-hmm. That's what the
Oh,
special
nothing,
ability is.
though,
So I block 3. So I take 1. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and go with Scott here. He is going to move
Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
right over here. And he is going to then... We'll spend 2 power to do the hit and run, where I will attack Killmonger with my Optic Blast, and then I'm going to move closer to contest that point.
Good move.
So 5 dice beam attack into our friend Killmonger here. It's not super great. 3's not bad, but...
Okay, I have 3 defense back, and I can spend power to reroll if I want to. Got 1. What's Killmonger got for power? 6 health. He'll only be doing... And this is the only attack he's doing against me this round, right?
Correct.
So right now I'm taking 3.
Correct.
No, 2. I'm blocking 1.
Oh, yes, you're blocking it.
So yeah, we'll just take it.
All right, 2, and then I get to move after that. So I'm just going to move to contest the point right here.
Perfect. Unfortunately, I made a rookie mistake and moved Sherry up and not to the secure point, so M'Baku's kind of stuck just chilling on the secure point. I could move up to where Toad's going to move to and try to engage him, but what we're going to do is we're going to move M'Baku just a little bit up here. We're going to actually go as far as we can.
Sure.
It's range 1, right?
Yep.
So let's go to there, and that's it.
Alrighty. Alright, so we will go ahead and go with my last activation, which is Toad. So we will crawl down here with our wall crawler ability. We will spend 2 power off of Toad to use his hop. And we will just put ourselves over here, but in range 3, just so that we can do this attack on Shiri. So we'll tongue lasher with a 4 dice attack and see what happens. Alright, so this is going to be a 4 dice physical attack. And it's just 3.
3's not bad. I got 3
bad.
defense dice. I'm blocking 1. I will spend a power to reroll this.
Sure.
I don't think you get.
You do not.
So I block 2.
So you block 2.
I gain a power for the failure. This one for abilities. So I spent
1.
a power, gain a power. I'm only taking 1.
Alrighty.
End of round number 2. No one's getting this secure point because it's equally contested at this point. You have 2 to my 1, so you're getting that point. So it's 1, 2. I get 1 for the secures. So you have 2. You also have 2 lovely extract points. It brings you up to 3, and I have 3. So we both scored a total of 3 points this round. Or you scored 4. I scored 4. We both scored 4.
Yep.
We're going to go with Black Panther himself, because why wouldn't we? We're going to just go ahead and walk over behind Domino there.
Sounds like a plan.
For no reason whatsoever, guys. It's fine.
It's not like she has 1 health and a token.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to risk it a little bit here.
Okay.
I'm going to use Kinetic Blast, which probably will hurt Mr. Killmonger as well, but we're going to do that against Cyclops and see if I get 1 wild, then Domino suffers a damage. So
Sounds good.
okay, I went ahead and spent 6 points for this 3 cost because every power I spend past that gives me an extra dice, so I have 9 dice for this attack.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for a wild. It's not a great roll, and there is no wilds. Wow. We were just talking about how bad this is.
Yeah.
We're going to spend a power on this one right here.
Okay, you got a crit.
Well, that was that. We're going to spend a power on this one,
okay.
I should say. It wouldn't have mattered. Oh, that's better.
All right.
So, and I think that's all I can do here, unfortunately.
All right, so I get 3 defense for this. I did get a crit. So I block 1. I will take 3 on Scott.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Toad, because if I let Toad die over here, that's 3 easy points for him to get.
No, it's
There.
fine.
So we're going to move there. We're going to go ahead and let's move up to the top of the building with his wall crawler ability. And then that's just going to be him.
Okay, just double moving, getting out of there.
Yep.
We're going to go with Killmonger next. He's going to go ahead and do his first action. We're going to do is we're going to attack. I hate doing this, but we're going to attack Miss Domino again, or for the first time with our 5 dice attack. And then we're going to do another attack. Hopefully it'll be the Black Ops Strike against Cyclops if we can take her out.
No, don't attack my Domino.
So we actually changed our mind. We're going to go with Black Ops Strike because I have power to do it twice. Let's just do it against her for the first one. 7 dice. Looking pretty good. So these 2.
I'd say so.
Well, how many dice do you roll for defense? 3?
3.
Yeah, we're not going to roll anything. Okay, there you go. Roll your 3. You take 3?
Yep, I can spend 1 to not take 1, but that's not going to be helpful.
Okay. Okay, we're going to do the same attack again on Cyclops. I think it's still the better call. I get to add 2 dice. He gets 1 extra dice for defense, but how much health does he have left?
Cyclops is unhurt, so he has...
No, I hit him for 3.
Oh, he is... Yeah, so he has 3 health left.
3 health left? Yeah. Let's do it. So there's 1 crit. Oh, that was a hit. So we have to roll another crit in here. That comes with that.
Jesus.
And we're going to leave that. So just looking at a total of 6.
My big 3 defense dice here.
I think you roll 4 against this is a physical.
Oh, it's a physical. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, so you block
So
1.
I block 1.
Take 4. That should down you.
Yep, that downs Cyclops as well.
Perfect. Colossus just saw his buddies get ripped up. Oh, by the way, I spent my last power to pick up the token he dropped.
Yep.
Don took a drink of a beverage, and he can't stop choking.
Yep, I'm choking a little bit. So we're going to go with Colossus. We're going to do an X slam. We're just in range 3 of Black Panther with 1 health left. So we're going to slam on him and see what happens here. All right, so 7 dice physical attack into our friend here.
Oh, it's
I
good.
got a couple
It's
crits.
good.
That's good. So we get to pop
It's
those.
real good. Oh, it's even better.
All right, so blank, blank, failure there. So that's your stack up there.
Well, there's no way I could survive this because my defense is 4. Even if I count blanks as successes and reroll, I only have 1 health left. I do block 1. I could reroll, but I'm not going to. So I'm gonna go down and take the damage.
All right, so for my last action, we're just going to go ahead and do an advance here. We'll spend a power to pick this token up on him.
The one that Black Panther dropped. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go with this lowers my defense, I believe.
Incinerate, yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna just kind of ignore that for the time being. I'm just gonna kind of run
Okay, interesting.
this way. We're gonna let you have that thing or come chase somebody. And we're gonna run again. This way.
Okay.
She's gonna. That's it. She's gonna stay right there.
All right, double moving a Koi.
He's got the bug with claws.
Going with Wolverine, and I'm just gonna abandon this point because at this point it's more fun to go attack. So we're gonna move
At this point.
and then I'm gonna spend 2 power to do the best at what he does best. So I get to move and then immediately make an attack. So we'll move over here. We'll make an attack. We're gonna spend 3 dice or 3 more power to do the Berserker Barrage, and we'll do a 7 dice physical attack.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
All right, so this is gonna be 7 dice into our friend, and no crits. Big 3 there.
Big 3. Okay, I roll 3 defense dice back. I get to re-roll defense die, but for free, and I count my blanks as successes as well. Let's see what we can get here. So we're gonna re-roll this dice, and we got 2 successes.
All right, so 1 whopping damage.
I'm alive still somehow.
And I will push you into this card to do another damage.
Oh man. Okay, well she's not alive anymore. He pushed me into the car for the final damage. Okay, we're going to go with Sherry. Her first thing she's going to do is she's going to see if she has range 5 on Toad. I'm pretty sure I will then. Yep. We're going to shoot him first to see how that goes.
Do that 1 dice attack thing, huh?
Yeah, because you need 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay, 6 dice. Here we go. And this is a crit, so we'll throw another one in there. So I think you're good. I think you're down. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. It's more than you roll. So
I just got to roll 3 crits here.
Oh, you do a
guys.
crit. So I will for fun because she has plenty of power. I'll spend the power to re-roll this blank. There we go.
Oh, yeah, okay. Now you're really secure. I think that one you
That
turned
was
over.
the
Yeah.
turn. There.
So I block nothing. So Toad,
If I do 1 or more damage, it's canceled and only does 8 damage, which was enough to do.
Toad
So.
dies, and he gets to throw out another card. Or a token nut card.
With the score being what it is and where we stand on the board, I think I'm going to take Sherry actually, and I'm going to move her back to this point to about here.
Sure.
And she's going to sit on it because that's a point.
It's a great place to sit. And I'm all out, so it's back to Joe.
Opposite of what I just did with Sherry, we're going to move M'Baku up to here,
Sure.
and then we're going to move him in between these 2 points here. I don't think I can get him both.
Don't think you can get them both.
As much as you said I could.
I said we'd have to measure, and you just went all willy-nilly.
Well, M'Baku's been hanging back at that point, so it's okay. He's going to, we'll still grab this one right here for spin the power and grab it.
Okay.
That's 1 action. I'm going to think about my second one. Okay, and for fun, I'm going to spend through 2 power for Strength of the White Gorilla. We're going to pick up this lovely train piece. Right here, this car. Iron Man's car. We're going to chuck it at Wolverine.
Wolverine will rotate. So I have a physical defense of 4, so I will roll that against the 3 possible damage here. I will block 1 and take 2.
He actually only took 1 because he got a wild and a block, so not 2. Anyways, end of the round, I'm going to get 1 for that secure. And that's the only secure... Oh, excuse me. And this secure back here, I have more non-dazed characters than he does within range.
Yep.
So that's 2 for the secured. I also have 3 points. That's 5 for me. He left this point Wolverine. Didn't pick up another thing because he ran out of power. So he's only going to get 1. Bringing our total currently in round 3, 9 to 14. So we'll play... Well, Don's making a face. We playing round 3 or no?
There's just not really a reason to. There's no way I can come back at this point.
That's fair. There is not any way you can come back. But you might be able to kill some of my characters.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's good. Okay, so let's talk about the game a little bit. I feel that...
Always fun coming back to a game you haven't played in a really long time and seeing how bad you are at it.
I didn't get to use M'Baku to his greatest because I kind of kept him back when I meant to keep Shuri back. But that's okay. He scored good. He has 2 extract tokens. He scored the secure twice. He used my score, apparently. Killmonger, though. Oof. Killmonger did some work for me this game.
Yeah, that double days on one attack was brutal.
Double Ace and Sherry Days Toad, and we picked up everything and secured everything. Yeah.
I think I only forgot to use Cyclops' leadership ability once, so I think I only missed out on 1 power before Cyclops went down. So that's fun, I guess.
I was building, guys. It was going to happen next round. M'Baku was going to. That's why I moved him. Was going to move into that mess. We were going to Wakanda forever. We were going to have, because after Black Panther stood up, we were going to hopefully have everyone moving and just kind of bash Colossus or Cyclops or whoever wakes up, right?
Whoever was there still kicking around.
That was the idea, at least, to the next one. So I was going to Wakanda forever because that card is amazing. But yeah, game's still fun. I like the new retooling of some of these Wakanda characters since the beginning of the game, and then you got to play the new versions of the X-Men.
Not to their fullest, but I definitely got to play them.
Yeah, you got to play them.
I was here. I was a participant.
You were participating, yeah.
So it was good. I mean, I love the miniatures in this game. They're so nice.
We have our buddy Ross, the painter, he's gonna work on the core box for us because
all the new core box stuff looks incredible.
All those models are so good.
The new core models are so good.
I think the game is fun. Obviously, we like the game, but I think one of my favorite things about this game is just the models are so nice, and those the new ones are so great. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment below. Tell us, I don't have everything for this game, but I have a very large amount of things.
A good amount, yeah.
So if you want to see certain factions or affiliations or characters seen in future Marvel videos, let us know what you want to see.
We don't have any the big ones. So you don't have Dormammu, and you don't have the dragon, the tiger dragon.
Machias or whatever, yeah.
That we don't have.
I don't have those two. And I don't have Thanos or the Black Order, but pretty much most other things I have some, if not all, of the factions. So yeah, just tell us below what you want to see. And we'll throw it up in the next MCP video. We'll hopefully have another one out in a month-ish time, maybe a little less than this one. Especially when we get the new core box stuff back, we'll definitely crack it open and play with it. But yeah, I wouldn't expect to see this game more than monthly, if maybe every 6 to 8 weeks. But we'll try to get more out initially because we got this great new box of stuff. We have to show it off.
We do have to.
And those models, even the Black Widow kneeing Ultron in the face, or Spider-Man with the Venom.
That's super good. The Spider-Man on the Venom is my favorite.
Yeah, that one's great. I like that one. Even the Winter Soldier, I love him and Cap's model a lot,
that's
too.
That's the worst part, though, is you're always Spider-Man, so I never get to be Spider-Man.
You could have played Spider-Man now.
No, I couldn't have.
Okay. Well, with that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Oh, if you're wondering, wait, there's no giveaway. What is going on, Don? Where's the giveaway?
Yeah, we forgot the giveaways.
Let's throw a giveaway in here. So if you would like to get into a giveaway, we will throw in the... You know what's great? In the SharePoint box, the Vader and Obi-Wan box will start in this video.
You're going to start the Vader, Obi-Wan?
I'm starting the Vader and Obi-Wan box in this video.
You're getting nutty.
And it's going to carry over to the future SharePoint ones as well. So comment below to get to there, and just comment that this is Marvel, not Star Wars, Joe. Something along those lines. Actually say this is Marvel, not Star Wars, Don.
Fair enough.
And Joe. Or something along those lines. I don't know. Just something funny about it not being Star Wars. We're giving away Star Wars prizes.
One comment, because nobody made it this far.
If you made it this far, you get the entry. But yeah, any comment will get you a single entry. But I want to make sure there's always giveaways on the channel. So yeah, the Vader and Obi-Wan diorama box for SharePoint will be in this one. It's a pretty good giveaway. It's a pretty expensive box.
It's a very expensive giveaway.
So we'll start it here, and we'll keep it going in the next few SharePoints. Probably go for about 2 months-ish or so, because it's a more expensive giveaway.
Yep.
Till then, you guys have a great night.
Bye.